Give it up one more time for Jose Raymond. Who likes my undies? I got them stuffed, I bet you can't tell. With peas and a peanut. So does anyone have any questions for real? I'll be happy to answer them. No? Well, I'm sure, because someone's going to have one as soon as I get off. 400. A lot. Stinks in my house. In my car. And right here. Anything else? Come on, you, what do you got? You Brazilian? Speak Portuguese? I knew it. Anyone? Johnny D? Matt Puglia.
How many calories are you eating a day?
3,500. That's to lose weight.
Right? How many are you eating coffee?
Oh God, I don't know. Including Ben and Jerry's and Patron, probably 5,000. Finest hour, what do you got for me? Chest. Because my girl says so. And she's always right. Yeah, probably chest, because it gives you a good pump. Everything kind of fills up just from that one body bar. Chest. So it makes me have to work the hardest. What else? Come on, guys, don't be shy. Right here. And right here. Who's that? Flex Lewis. He's #1 in the world. I've beaten him before. I can beat him again, but as Father Time starts kicking in, that window's closing. But, you know, I'm not giving up on him. In this upcoming show, there's a guy from Brazil named Eduardo Correa, who he and I have been going back and forth the last few shows. He's pretty outstanding. He's made of stone. His condition is not even human. But like anyone, he's got his weaknesses, and it's my job to expose that. So I do honestly feel like I'm going in as the favorite and bring an Arnold Classic trophy home to Boston. Come on, Joe.
How many years do you think you got left?
That's a great question. Well, there's a guy named Dexter Jackson who's 45 years old. He's competing and possibly going to win this Arnold Classic in the open class. I see no reason I couldn't do the same. I feel great. At 40 years old, I'm still getting better. And it's not like some people say, oh, I'm getting better. Ron knows, he's seen my career every day. I'm getting better, you know? Yeah, you know. Once I'm no longer relevant in this industry, I'll gladly step back and do something else. Until then, I'm going to be kicking ass. do that step mill up there. I do the treadmill, bike when I'm done training. So I do more hard cardio in the morning, right out of bed, before meal one. Then I'll do an easy cardio after I train.
Jose,
Yes.
what victory meant the most to you?
Awesome. Yeah, probably 2011, beating Flex Lewis on the New York Pro stage. I have many, for many different reasons. That was a huge one. That was the day I knew, this kid is the next coming of Christ in bodybuilding, and I just beat him. What does that make me? Yeah, to this day, that was a big one. But if I win in a couple of weeks, that'll take the cake on everything. Or when I win. Anything else?
How do you mentally prepare for shows someday?
Is that English? How do I what?
Mentally prepare for a show so big.
That's the beautiful thing about bodybuilding. It's not like boxing where you're going to get up and hope you don't have a stomach ache or, this is months and months of preparation. So the only time I actually feel anything nervous is like the second I step out and my music starts and I'm by myself. So other than that, if you do everything the right way, the way you're supposed to, one day at a time, one meal at a time, one workout, there's no reason to get nervous or anything like that. You just make sure you do the right things and be consistent and be true to yourself. Don't be like, well, I can have some peanut butter, because it's going to show up. Don't cheat, because you're just cheating yourself. And the stage don't lie. These lights are very, very unforgiving. What else? Yes. Just. I'm gonna have a little party, I'm sure. I'm gonna collect a nice check and spend some money on my friends and family that I've been neglecting for the last months. And, have a couple Patrons, some ice cream and chocolate chip cookies. I'm a simple guy. What do you got? Just don't fuck up. Don't trip. Honestly, you see us doing this, I'm always thinking, don't pass out. I've been up there and been doing this and then be like, catch myself. That's the most nerve-wracking thing, is that I think I could pass out or cramp up so bad that I'll fall. That's it. I'm old in this sport. I've been doing it a long time, so there's not a whole lot that can go wrong. Just don't do anything stupid. I used to do a backflip in my routine, and I wiped out a few times, and I got rid of that.
Do it!
Yeah, no. Once I put on some weight, it wasn't as fun anymore. All right. Yes? Today? I had one chocolate chip muffin. So this young lady's referring to, I'm known as the Muffin Man. My weight drops like that if I'm not careful. So when I have a big drop off, say I wake up at 214 and I was 219 the day before, we'll load up on a really heavily calorie dense food like a chocolate chip muffin before I train and try to level off my calories for that day, and I'll go out for sushi afterwards. That's when my metabolism is really revving, so don't think that's some thing that everyone can get away with, because you just get fat. It's a tricky thing. Amazing. Who said that? Yeah. Well, there's a picture on my Instagram of me. Last year it was sold out, 11,000 fans. in a bowl like this, just people everywhere you could see. And it's the most surreal feeling in the world because it's just me on stage and 11,000 fans. And I turn around and I look up and there's a Jumbotron on either side of just me. It's pretty wild. And it happens, you know, you're up there for 2 minutes, but there's no better feeling on earth. And, you know, I work my ass off and deserve to be there, so I soaked it all up and loved every second of it. Anything else? All right, guys, I've been in my underwear in front of you long enough. I think Ron will come up and close it out. Thank you so much. Thanks everyone for coming and making the donations.